Okay, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, in between episodes, I was waiting for a crystallized moth to spawn, and one spawned, but then it started flying away, and I wasn't going to be able to get it, so I killed it on accident, I'm sorry. But, that does mean that we no longer have to be under the ground doing pretty much nothing. So, we're going to pop our hat back on, and actually just go straight back up into the desert. Which, thankfully, works properly. And we're gonna need to actually collect some Lunar's cactus. We also need to collect the dead lunar logs, because now we've got them. So that's gonna be that. We need to have blue crystallized lunar logs. I need the dead lunar logs. Red crystallized lunar logs. Dead lunar logs. There we go. So we've got those guys. We got the trees for Eternal Starlight completed. Now we need to go to a Starlight Forest, a Permafrost Forest, and then fight the bosses and do a couple more things to go through that. So we can get all those guys already. We can get the... We need to look for little pools in random places so that we can collect the stuff from there as well, because we're looking for them, but I'm not really seeing anything too crazy. Like, there's some little pools, but I mean, maybe this is something. I don't know what, if they're biome specific or anything. Okay, this is it. It's thermal springstone, because that's exactly what we need. And we're gonna get all of this taken care of. That gave us 10 thermal springstone, which turns into... What do we actually use it for? So, the thermal springstone ingots is the smelted version of it. And that is what we use to make the leggings, shovel, boots, scythe, hoe, axe, chest plate, pickaxe, helmet, hammer, and sword. And so for that, we're gonna need so much, right? Yeah, because I need to make one of everything. So we need to look out for more of those small little pools of stuff, which it looks like there's several over here that we can go for. So I think we just go back for those guys. Because there's no real reason not to, right? Like, come on now. Easy, easy, easy. There's one right here. Of course, we want to get the total. I think we need like a stack or something. So I'm going to just aim for a stack. And then we'll add it to our backpack as another one of the things that we need to smelt and then work through. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's just easier. I mean, we could go through quest by quest by quest and just take the time for each one. But it get a little bit boring. So instead, we're just going to hammer them all home together. And hopefully this episode will be getting through the rest of this entire chapter and mod pack, not mod pack, because it seems like a very large, very cool dimension. But I don't fully think that it's something that we're going to want to explore further. I mean, I don't think there's anything tied to it to actually force us to accomplish. Thermal springstone. So let me do the math. So we need 25, and then 30, 35, 40, 46. So or not that 49. So we've got enough. I think I'm gonna save that now, and then we can go to another thing since we already have that taken care of. Now we need to go to a Starlit Forest. So it says it's the most common. It does not seem to be the most common. Do we have a compass? Nature's compass. Starlit Forest. 1,000 blocks in this direction. Yeah, it says it's common, but it's 1,000 blocks away. Come on now. And this is the first one that we've found, because I keep finding the dense one. It's like, why is the dense forest so much easier to find than the the normal one. It says the normal one's the most common, but it seems like the most common thing is just gonna be the dense Starlit Forest. Anywho, we're gonna be there in one quick little second, so. Giant little moon coming up, and then gotta love seeing this. Okay. What kind of tree? Those are the mushrooms. I keep forgetting that there's the big mushrooms, and they're not just like trees and stuff. But supposedly this is an actual Starlit Forest. Is it? It is. Okay, perfect. So we've got the Starlit Forest accomplished. Now we need to go to a permafrost forest, which shouldn't be too difficult. Permafrost forest, and there is one 1200 blocks this way. So let's go, let's get it going. Let's go as fast as we can. It's quite amazing, to be honest, how beautiful this looks. Like, this is just so gorgeous. It's so absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna need to work hard on getting a thumbnail for these videos, because it's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, it's 700 blocks away. I'm just gonna skip that real quick. We're so close. I think I'm gonna get to start seeing it soon. Yep, it's right here. Perfect. And what do we actually need from here? We need the saplings. We need to kill yetis. We need to kill Aurora deer. And then we're gonna need to get some stuff as well. So let's get some Northland logs. Some saplings as well. Quite cool overall. We can take care of some of the deer. Get ourselves some stuff that we get from that. Holy, that's a lot of leather and venison. More Northland saplings. Now we need to find yetis. Where do the yetis spawn? So, yetis a name of Shreksphere, not this yeti. Oh, they're little cute things that aren't gonna fight back. That's kind of... Why are you telling me to kill them? Like, look at this dude. That's a ratlin. But where are the yetis at? Like, come on now. That's an ent. They're really telling me to... Like, look at that guy! Why do I... Okay, he just needed one. Thank God. Okay. Now we need glass sites. Deep underground. Cool. Not very difficult to go deep underground. If I can just mine straight down. And we can quickly just chuck everything in here. Let's see. How far deep underground is this glassite? Is that what this stuff is? Or is it even farther? So that's stalagmite. That's that stuff. And this stuff is polished voidstone. Is this another thing? Oh, this is the golem structure. Okay, this is the golem forge. Cool thing that we found it. Icicles. Boulder stuff. Where's the glass site or whatever? Okay, we're at negative 14. Is it farther down? What are you? Breeze? Well, we got some frozen tubes. I don't know what they're useful for, but we just got a very big roll for that. Dope, I guess. Holy frozen tubes. Okay, where do we find glassite? Is it an ore? Is it something else? How do we get it? So, glassite, which is a blue thing. It says it's found deep underground. Eternal ice, haze ice. Wait, is this part of the boss fight thing? I don't know fully. Well, Golem Steel Crate, cool. Free Arambar and other stuff. I guess I could have just gone here and gotten the stuff I needed. Dang, that's, well, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. What's down here? Nothing really? Okay, that's fine. Fine. Voidstone, haze ice. Wait, what is this? Is this the Freeze monster spawner. Cool. So I can get more of the friggin' tubes. I don't need more of the tubes. I already have way too many. Okay, well, at least I can get more of the random stuff, I guess. Don't really need any of it, but... How do I find Halite saltpeter ore? Okay, interesting. Okay, I can't break ashen snow, apparently. Oh, that's glassite. Okay. Is it glassite or galsite? Glassite. Okay. Well, I think we've got a little bit of this stuff, so let's get our stuff taken care of. So we need the helmet. Wait, we need pickaxe, helmet. Assuming I'm gonna need the shield, sword, chest plate, hoe, leggings, boots, axe, frozen bomb, shovel, scythe, pickaxe. I already have that. Okay, there we go. So let's make all these things. So we gotta get you, we gotta get you, we gotta get you, the sword, chest plates, hoe, another basic tools accomplished thing, I don't know why, leggings, boots, scythe, shovel, frozen bomb, glassite axe, there we go, perfect. And that's gonna be all those guys accomplished. Perfect. And now we chuck all that in there, and that should be everything in that thing completed. Everything up there completed. Alchemist mask. And then we need the alchemist robe, which we can craft up real quick because we already have the stuff for it. The Theo quartz. I really love the look of it, to be honest. I wish... Wait, we have cosmetic armor. Can I... It's not gonna show us, but... That's cool. Anyway, let's look at those guys. We got that accomplished. Perfect. Now we just need to get rid of the bosses. Aurora deer antler. Antler. We did not get any Aurora deer antlers. I also need to go back and actually fight the thing in here, so... Let's take a look at this structure. So, Golem Forge, fused by the finally got underground, winding room, Starlight Golem, cool. So it's gonna be the big one. In order to damage the Golem, you need to right-click the energy box. When they turn blue, you can find 2 and 2 above him. Okay, cool. This is pretty cool, honestly. I'm not unhappy in the slightest. Where is the actual room, though? So we can see most of where the stuff is because we have the map, but it looks like it's right in here. So we're gonna fight the Starlight Golem, because why not? Okay. Quest accomplished. Okay. Those are oxidized pillar things. Cool. So we can break you, or can I not break you? When can I break you? Oh, I just need to click it. Okay. Well, that's not as fun. Fine. There we go. We killed him. Hooray! That's that. Now we can unlock the mechanical crossbow. We also need golem steel ingots. Which I guess are going to be in the loot bag. Which we got some oxidized golem steel ingots, which I don't know if they work, but... Golem steel, I need to smelt the oxidized golem steel. Okay, gotcha. Then we got some more seeking eyes, we got the energy sword. Cool, I got an energy sword. Pretty sick, to be honest. And then crystal crossbow is another thing I need to make. Sonar bomb. Did I get shivering gel? From the crystal moth. I don't think I did. So I need to go back and get another. Which is annoying. Yeah, I didn't. That's a bummer. And then I need trapped souls, which is the lunar monstrosity drop. Okay. So now we need to go find the cursed garden. Okay, cursed garden. Here we come. Let's go, cursed garden. Perfect. And there's one 500 blocks away. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We're just also gonna just go straight up, because why not? We also need to get some more of the antlers from the deer. So that means we're gonna have to go back up a little bit. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Not unhappy in the slightest with this. Okay, let's see. So it's looking like I can't really see any more of the deer. Where could they have gone? Okay, there's some down there. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. Take care of you real quick. Let's just get all these guys put away. And where actually... So we need antlers. I don't know what the odds of antlers are, but we're not getting any, which is a little bit worrisome. Do I need to, like, right-click on them or something? Or do they just drop randomly? Is it like a uncommon loot drop, or is it like a... Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you just get hosed. Because we did not get anything, and I've killed like 12 of them. Do I need to, like, click on you? Do I need to specifically target the antlers or something? I don't know. Can I harvest your antlers, please? Okay, well, if it's not letting me do it like that, do I need to punch him to death? Because I can't find these stinking antlers. Where are the antlers? Is there any other way to get them? Like, I don't... Do they need to experience pain in order for them to drop the antlers? Because it's looking like no. It's looking like I just need to get lucky. But I'm not very lucky. Okay, what about you? So if I click on you, no. Is there a different way to get the antlers? So, Aurora Deer Antler. Dropped by Aurora Deers on death. Loot Fabricator. Aurora Deer Prediction. Which for that I need to get a data model for it, which is a data model. Which, data model. Where's the Aurora Deer data model? There it is. Okay. So, how do I make a data model framework? Redstone repeater. Right click on an entity to build a data model. So, this is doing something completely opposite because we're not able to find it. And if we get lucky, we might be able to find it. So I need to find another Aurora Deer. And then I need to kill all of the Aurora Deer. But for that I need an Aurora Deer to spawn. Which may mean that I have to leave. But we got some. There's a baby. Do the babies drop it? Aurora Deer data model. I need to hold this, don't I? For it to actually work. Data collected 0 out of what? How do I collect the stuff? Data model. Shoot. How do I do this? Okay, let's look at this. At hostile neural networks. Oh, I need the deep learner. Okay. And for that, we should just need some repeaters, which is not a big deal. And then I need the deep learner. And then that goes there, that goes in there, and then that goes into the deep learner slot. And now, while I'm trying to get these guys to drop the antlers, I'll actually be doing something that helps us hopefully get some antlers. But I don't fully know why it is so annoying or so rare for these guys to actually drop antlers, because it does not imply that it would be impossible, but maybe you need to do deep learning in order to get certain drops, so who knows. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Maybe they changed something, or maybe I'm just super unlucky. I'm probably just unlucky. I don't know what I did, but I just cannot seem to catch a break when it comes to finding certain things. Anyway, let's get you, let's get you, and then we can, I guess, hopefully find some more, but I don't know what our data model currently is at. Faulty, so I need to kill the Aurora deer. Do I need to use a specific sword or something? Because it's not working. Simulation chamber, loot fabricator. Is the sword not, like... Okay. Does the sword do too much? I'm so confused. I'm so, like, I'm actually perplexed by what is happening when it comes to this. The sword is doing too much. Where? Okay, so does this count? Because if not, if this doesn't count, I'm gonna cry. Does that count? 5 remaining. Okay, so we should be at 2 remaining. 3 remaining? Okay. That works. That's fine. At least it's just actually getting stuff now. Because for no reason at all, when I use my sword, it does not want to. 2 remaining. Ah? Okay, what about if I do that? It does work. But then, why is it going so slow? So that counted as 1. Do I need to, like, wait between kills or something? So, get you. That's that. Cool. Now I need 12 remaining to get it to the next tier, which is gonna be that. But, I mean, basic's good enough for now. Why does this not count? That counted as 2. Huh? That counted as 2 as well. I'm so confused. What is going on? What about you? That put it back to faulty. What? What? Huh? Okay, we're at basic now. I'm gonna... Wait, we're not at basic? What? Huh? We're faulty again. Why is it at fault? Huh? You guys are seeing this, right? Like, what's going on? This is so stupid. What did I do? There's another meteor shower. Cool. We can get more of the doohicker doodad boys. Get some more nebulite. Cool, cool. You know what? Will you count? It does. But then is this faulty still? Still says faulty. Why is it saying faulty if we just got the thing that literally makes it so that we get the kill? That is so confusing. Why is this being so difficult? It's so annoying. Okay, let's just take care of one more. Let's just get one more of the deer with the pickaxe, and then it should be basic. Okay, and are you basic? Still faulty. Don't know why. Just is faulty. Says basic. I switch to a different weapon. Faulty. What? What is happening? Do I need to use a different weapon? Like, if I shoot it with an arrow, will it count? Okay, that says it's 2, but it still says faulty. I don't know what you want from me, bro, but I'm just gonna say screw it. We're good for now. That's that. Now we need to go back to the crystal, whatever, the crystal desert. We need to go take care of stuff. So crystallized desert, waypoints, temp waypoint. Put a temp waypoint there. Now we need to go all the way back there. So let's go do that real quick, and then we'll go find another moth. Hopefully we get the moth drop. If not, then I'm kind of hosed, but it's okay. I don't know why it wouldn't give us the stuff we want, but I don't know. It's being confusing. Let's just go back. It's okay. Okay, we're here now. I think that they're only really gonna spawn underground super deep, so I think we go to like the middle. And then I think I just burrow into the ground. I don't think wasting any time is gonna do much. I think I just go down. And now we can just chuck all this random stuff in here. And I guess we can kind of wait, but I don't know, does this cave go down further? Some red Starlight crystal stuff. Okay, they'll probably spawn over here, no? Because this is quite deep down. But there's still the crystals, which is what they need to spawn. So I think now I just wait until some spawn and hope for the best. Took a while for them to spawn last time, but fingers crossed, right? Oh shoot, I wasn't recording again. Sorry about that. I just killed some of the stupid moth things that take forever to spawn. They're just so annoying to get. You have to come all the way down as low as you can, and then you have to make sure that they have crystals and stuff near. It's super annoying. Anyway, we're gonna go back and actually go to the next thing, which is going to be we gotta replace you with the superstitious hat. Did we get any other moth spawns? It looks like no. A little bit of an L, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's just go up. And in essence, we're now going to be going for the whatever it's called. So we need to make the Solid Spectator, which that's that. Saltpeter Matchbox, we make that real quick. We need to make the Sonar Bomb, we can make that. Now we have that. We also got the Seeking Eye, which is good. Cool, now what we need is we need to go actually take care of the boss in the Cursed Garden. So we're gonna go there, and then we'll take care of that, and then I think that's gonna be the end of this episode after I make all of the extra armor, because then we're finished with the chapter. Anyway, we gotta get 2,500 blocks away. Okay, we're almost there. It's 200 blocks in this direction, and then we will be able to go. Okay, Cursed Garden. Looks like there's a bunch of chests in here. We'll loot them, but we don't really need to worry about the maze. Because it's like, well, it's whatever, you know? Don't need to worry about it. We do get some Rumbar. We get Saltpeter, Lunar Grass, Swamp Silver. Overall, not great stuff, but we can just kind of go to the middle. And I think that was pretty, you know what? That was not difficult. That was pretty simple. We got the little minion dudes. Cool. Oh, that's the actual lunar monstrosity, isn't it? Wait. Tangled spawn egg? This is actual lunar monstrosity. It's the actual thing. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, we can just hit it and it dies. Easy dub. Wait, you get loot bags from normal enemies, and then you get the lunar monstrosity one. Okay, and then we get tangled spawn egg, we get tangled skull, strip shade. Okay. Lunar berries, corrupt soul, seeking eye, tenacious vines. We get a bunch of other cool stuff. We got a compressed iron ingot. Did we get that stuff all accomplished? We did. That was super easy. We need the crescent spear. We need tenacious petals for that, which is something that we get from the lunar monstrosity, apparently. Mood ring bow is something that, where do I get that? I need to summon another one. Wand of teleportation. It's another thing. Okay, and then chain of souls. You can make that, so that's cool. And then we need the moonring greatsword, which is a combination of stuff. We need tenacious petals for that, which drops from the lunar monstrosity. It gives us 3. Okay, so do I need to find another one of these guys to get to the other thing? Parasol grass. We get some cooked ratlin meat. Cool. Arumbar arrows. Let's see. So, if I go /warp, Starlight, and then we do this again after going this way. So, spiral kelp. I need to go to the Starlight Sea, don't I? That's still something at Starlight Sea, yeah. Starlight Sea, the Abyss. Cryoabyssal magma blocks. I EP all the way down here. Cool. Cool. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I need to kill Twilight Gaze. And I need to get Velvet Moss and Red Velvet Moss. Cool. Red Velvet Moss and normal Velvet Moss. And then I need to combine that? No. How do I get the normal Velvet Moss? Did I get that quest accomplished? No, I didn't. How do I make this stuff? Green ones, which give eaten or made into slime balls. Velvet moss. I need to look at it or grab it. So this is the normal stuff. Okay, can I soak? Is it silk touchable? Can I touch it with silk? Okay, thank God. Because otherwise that was going to be really unfortunate. Okay, there we go. We got that taken care of, and now we need to kill Twilight Gaze, which is a weird looking fish. Not that one. That one! Hello, Twilight Gaze. You drop anything or no? Nope, pretty much nothing. Now we need a Starlit Sea, huge body of water. Starlit Sea. Perfect. 600 blocks this direction. Let's teleport up a little bit, and then we can go this way. Because Spiral Kelp Forest, and then eventually we'll make it to a Starlit Sea, because that's a thing that we need to make it to, apparently. It's something that's gonna add more things, I guess. I guess it's something important. Let's do this, let's do this. So... oh, is that what? Okay, that makes sense, because it's got random little star dudes. So let me get the Obaflora lights or whatever. Orbiflora. And then we grab you guys. We get more of the Orbiflora. Dead tentacles and dusted gravel. Okay. Dusted gravel. I need to grab you. And then we need to get the... what is it called? Dead coral? Starlit Sea. Golden coral blocks will turn immediately into dead coral, which is cool because we got that now. I need the different kinds of coral. So golden coral, crystalline coral, and then the tentacles coral. And then once we get those, then that should be accomplished. Wait. And tackles coral, which is that quest complete, which is perfect because now we just need to get the stupid deer antlers that don't exist. But first we need to go get another one of the Cursed Garden. Search. 600 blocks this way. Cool. It's a lot closer. A lot closer. That's pretty dope. We're gonna go for the Cursed Garden. We get the kill. We go crazy. And then easy dub, right? That's how this works, right? Let's do this. Easy does it. 200 blocks away. Should be able to just kind of casually go straight into the center of it. There's the Lunar Monstrosity, which is this guy. And we just hit it until it dies. And that it's flailing, it's dying, it's dying, it's dead. Hooray. Okay, well that's like super easy. Wait, these skulls are still wanting to hit me. Annoying. Angled dudes? Okay. Polished gem. We got a loot bag. We got another loot bag. More of the tangled spawn eggs. Okay, let's see what we actually get from these guys. So, okay, we get tons of this stuff from that. It was just perfect. I just got the smithing template and the moon bow thing. Did we get the other thing? We need the wand of teleportation, which is something that will only drop from the Lunar Monstrosity. Did I get one? I don't have it. So that means that I need to go kill another one of these guys, which means that we should just head... We'll just head this direction for a while until we can't go anymore. Actually, we should be able to craft some of this stuff anyway. So we can craft the Crescent Spear, we can craft the Chain of Souls. Crescent Spear, Chain of Souls. Save everything else for later. I'm gonna go find another one of the Cursed Gardens. Okay, we're here again. Let's get another one of these Lunar Monstrosities taken care of. Come on, come on. They have a lot of health, but thankfully the big thing is that they die. So hopefully we get the staff. We didn't get the staff. Well, now I need to go find another one. So I'll see you guys in another little... I'm going insane. Please like the video. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been here for so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, please drop me the stupid thing that I need. Please, I just need you to drop me the thing that I need specifically. Okay, we got the loot bag. Let's see. Will we get what we need? We didn't get it again. We did not get it again. Okay, I will be back in a bit, I guess. Unless this loot bag has it, but I don't think it can. It's Tenacious Vines and then that soul thing. Okay, I need to go find another Cursed Garden. Because I don't think there's a different way to actually get the stupid wand of trans whatever the heck. Or I guess I could get the Lunar Monstrosity data model thing. Data model framework, and then we get you, and then we get you. And then I need to click it on the next one that I find, so that we can input it into our deep learner, which has a faulty model, and then have it not work again because it's stupid. So let's do that. Okay, we're here. Let's do this. I gotta grab the data model for the dude. So we gotta come in here. We gotta grab your data model. So we successfully collected the data model. Now we take our deep learner. We chuck it in there. We chuck that in there. And then we change it so that we're on the Lunar Monstrosity data model. We chuck that back in there. And then now we take out the Lunar Monstrosity. And fingers crossed it drops what we want now that I've set this all up. Because of course it would. Because now we just set a bunch of stuff up. So now when I open up the loot bag in a second, it's going to give us exactly what we wanted. Because I just put the work in to do something else. Of course it did. I predicted it. I knew, but I still did it because I needed to, because I'm insane. Okay. What do we need to get the antler? So, what I think we're gonna do is faulty data model, basic, okay. So we got the data models and stuff. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to the permafrost forest over here. That's this direction. We're gonna get the model up to the next tier, which may or may not work, because it says it's improving, but it's being extremely weird. So I don't know if it's actually doing anything, but it could be. If it doesn't, it honestly, it is what it is, but it's worth putting in the time, because I do want to achieve this entire thing, which is the whole point of what the series is to not cut corners, not go crazy. I know I've been cutting a lot of traveling out, and I accidentally, stupidly did not record enough during part of this, but we got to the advanced model now, which is dope. Got that taken care of. We're getting more spawn eggs for the deer, which means that I can get a bunch of them. And we're already to the advanced model. I think I'm gonna get the model up to... you know what? We'll just go around a little bit longer and get some more of these deer. That didn't count for 2, which is a bummer, because I accidentally hit 2 of them with the same swing. But it is what it is. We're at 22 data collected. 19, 18, 19, 16. And sometimes things aren't counting, but then sometimes things are counting multiple. So it's a little weird. It's a little funky. But I'm thinking that over time, it's gonna balance out and then work. Because if we're getting like 4, but then we get nothing, but then we keep getting 4 and then nothing, and then it's random, at least we're getting somewhere, you know? Anyway, we gotta get a couple more, because I want to get it to the next tier. And then from there, I think that that's when I'm going to actually transition to getting the deep learner stuff, because it's at Hostile Neural Networks is, I think, the mod name in full. So 3, 1, and then we're at Superior, which is dope, because now we get to see if it actually works. And it might not. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel this way, and we're gonna get 1 singular more of the lunar monstrosities and take care of it. And by the way, by take care of it, I mean we're going to kill it. So like don't get it twisted. We're not getting a pet. We're murdering a flower that's being belligerent. Anyway, let's go. Let's get there. Okay. I don't know if we're far enough away, but we might be. Curse Garden, if it searches... Okay, it's gonna find the one that's back there, which is fine. It's just we wanna make sure that we're far enough away that it's not gonna try and pull us to another one that's much, much closer by. So, fingers crossed, once we get, you know, 1,300 blocks away, it usually will snap. So come on now. Come on, Cursed Garden. Give me one close by. Okay. 1,000 blocks this way. And there's another permafrost forest, so we can take care of more of the deer, which is cool. But ultimately, it's more just about... If you can't enjoy the journey, then it's not really worth it. Also, I don't know how it de-advanced from advanced to whatever. Or from superior to advanced, but it did. And you know what? I'm not unhappy. Things happen. Stuff changes. Life goes on. And you know what? That's what I'm trying to teach myself, to do better and not go absolutely ballistic when stuff happens that I don't like. Because it's hard sometimes to be Anyway, let's find one more grouping of the stinking green antlered deer that I can't get any antlers from. Even though the antlers are like the whole reason why we're going for them. It's the whole point of this entire thing is for the antlers, but it won't give me the antlers. Anyway, will you get me to superior? You will, but then will you regen? Nope, it won't. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Then we're at 45, then we're at 43, 41, 38, 35. And see, 32, see, we're doing really good with the data models. It's just like, it keeps devolving. It just keeps going back. Like, that one took us back again, back to the advanced. And now I'm hoping that we find one more patch of them, which thankfully there is. Because then maybe we can get back to the superior. But it could potentially devolve again. But you never know. Anyway, let's go for the actual thing that we're here for, which is only a couple hundred blocks away. Not too bad at all. Let's just zoop. Perfect. And now we just take care of the lunar monstrosity, which thankfully not very difficult to take care of. It's just, you know, getting it finished off is the best thing. Anyway, now we get our loot bag, and we get our ether scent, and we got another wand of teleportation. Pretty cool. That's the ether scent ingots, and now we can go home. And from here, we can actually smelt up everything. So we need to smelt up the ether scent, we need to smelt up that stuff. And I think the smelting stuff is down here. It is. Perfect. So we've got you. Just gonna smelt everything nice and quick. Orb of Prophecy. Did the story change at all? So. Okay. In ancient times, two races ruled the overworld. One day a war broke out between the two, and the war soon came to an end. The victorious side, in order to completely destroy the defeated side, sent powerful mages together to tear through space, creating a replica of the overworld, imprisoning the defeated side in it, and imposing various curses. As a price for tearing the space, unstable rifts appeared all over the world. Because of the curse, this time in this dimension is forever locked in twilight. Stars are dying, and either liquids are falling from the sky, the ether liquids are falling from the sky. Perhaps the curse inspired a desire for survival, or perhaps the punishment fostered hatred. Instead of dying out, the banished people built their own civilization, calling themselves the Starlighters, and focused on developing magic in the hope that one day they would make a comeback. Thousands of years passed, and the magical strength of the Starlighters could no longer be underestimated, and they predicted that their civilization would be destroyed by a colossus, which they thought was sent by the civilization of the overworld. Fearing the fate of facing extinction, they began to intensify the construction of their defenses, giant machines, which possessed massive bodies and amazing strength. But when everything was ready, an etheric rain, which at the time had been a rare event in 100 years, threw them into disarray. The ether liquid corrupted the machine, and the out-of-control machine wreaked havoc across the dimension. In the end, the machine fell, but the damage done could not be reversed. In a desperate attempt, the Starlighters tried to use an ancient spell to open the portal to the overworld. They seemed to succeed. A dark violet glowing portal opened, and without time to think, the survivors swarmed in. It was thousands of years, within which etheric rain became rare to the point where it no longer occurred, and the ether gathered into streams. Some plants were tainted with magical elements, becoming very different from their ancestors. A number of explorers who traveled between dimensions have discovered this dimension and were surprised to find that a civilization had existed in it. Using a language identical to the ancient language of the overworld, and according to the ancient records, therein stories of the civilization have been passed down. Some explorers left their mark, and some chose to settle in this beautiful dimension. No one knows where the Starlighters ended up, and the various details of this race have become murky. As rifts in the overworld gradually closed, the explorers sealed the power within the rift, or contained within the rift, within a crystal sphere, and guarded it closely to ensure that only the brave and righteous could enter. And we get stuff. Cool. Okay, that's pretty now we need to craft everything. So we got the arm bar. We can make... Did I make all the swamp stuff? I thought I made it all already. I did. Okay. So now we're going to make Starfall Longbow, Rage of Stars. Then we need the boots, the cape, the helmet, the hood, and then we need the Soul-Lit Spectator. Then we need the Thermal Springstone Leggings, Thermal Springstone Shovel, Thermal Springstone Boots, the Scythe, the Hoe, the Axe, the Chest Plate, the Pickaxe, and then the Helmet, and the Hammer, as well as the Sword. And we also need a Mechanical Crossbow, which means we need a Tripwire Hook. So we get our Mechanical Crossbow, then we get ourselves a Crystal Crossbow, and then we make the Moonring Greatsword. And that will be, I think, the completion of this entire chapter. So, that's that. Basic tools chapter completed again. Cool. What did we miss, if anything? It's going to be the stupid deer antler, isn't it? Okay, well we need to finish it, so I'm not leaving until we finish it. So we need a loop fabricator, which means I need more redstone torches, which are not hard to make, so I don't know why I don't have any. But we'll make a comparator, simulation chamber, and then loop fabricator, so that this can all go properly. So those are simulation fab. Okay, so the sim chamber is gonna go right here with that on top. So what we need is the deep learner. We're gonna take out both of those guys, and in here we need the Aurora Deer prediction. We need prediction matrix. Okay, cool. And then Twilight, Ender, Nether. Okay, well we can make those. The Twilight is gonna be the Raven stuff. Aurora Deer prediction, and then I needed the antlers specifically. And now we got the Aurora Deer antler. Perfect. Very happy with that. Starlit prediction. Starlit prediction. We can utilize the actual lunar monstrosity, I think is going to be the best thing. But we got the entire chapter accomplished. We're going to claim everything. Chuck everything in here because there's no reason not to. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy as we went through the entirety of Eternal Starlight. GG's. Peace. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.